Yo, let's go! More in-game content, free Harumasa, Miyabi banner 6 weeks. Holy shit! The devs are in the kitchen, and they're cooking!
What's up guys, it's Flossin. Alright, if you couldn't tell from the intro, I'm pretty excited. It's been a couple days since the 1.4 livestream, and I wanted to share my thoughts about it with you guys. If this video ends up helping you out, don't forget to drop a like down below. It's completely free and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Now, with formalities out of the way, let's talk games. Guys, there's so much going on in this live stream, it's really hard to stay calm and collected. I mean, we're getting a main story and side story updates, new disk drive sets, and even a new boss enemy. But, of course, a new patch wouldn't be complete without the introduction of our new agents, Miyabi and Harumasa. We finally got a breakdown of their kits, so I want to go over them really quick, starting with Miyabi. So, unfortunately, my dual element dream is dead. Bad news for my schizo theory crafting, but honestly, it's a big win for Soldier 11. Miyabi is an S rank frost agent, which is technically a new element in the game. She slashes enemies to deal frost damage, and applies a debuff called Ice Fire. When you attack enemies with this debuff, it fills her anomaly meters super quickly. This means she can rely entirely on herself to build it up. Once her anomaly gauge maxes out, she triggers the anomaly Frostburn, which deals a massive amount of frost damage. On top of that, it increases anomaly buildup for all agents on the team after triggering. She's amazing for anomaly based setups. Welcome to the club, baby. Oh, and Miyabi also gains these points when triggering her anomaly, called Fallen Frost. There's so much to say about these intricacies in her kit, but I want to save it for another video, because we need to talk about the boy, Mr. Harumasa. Harumasa is coming to Zenless as an S-rank electric agent. 3 down, only 1 more to go. Harumasa wields 2 weapons, a bow and a blade, weaving them back and forth through his attack string. It looks absolutely sick, by the way. If you're a Ju-Yuen fan like me, you're probably gonna have an amazing time with this character. His kit focuses on these things called electro quivers, which are essentially traps he places on the field. Harumasa can trigger them to attack enemies, and the playstyle just screams fun. Now, I will admit, between Miyabi and Harumasa, there's no question about who most people are pulling for. Miyabi just looks way better. But for anyone wanting both agents, oh, don't worry. Both banners are running for 5 weeks long. Yeah, that's right, a 5-week banner cycle. If you don't have enough polychrome saved up, this extended cycle will help you out a ton. But let's say you're unlucky and you don't end up getting Harumasa as well. Oh, don't worry, man. Just check your in-game mail when 1.4 drops. He's yours completely for free. We're getting an S-rank agent in the game, and he's gonna be good. Holy God, I've prayed for times like these.
Wait. Actually, Mr. Flossin, Harumasa isn't gonna be good. He's actually worse than Yanagi in every way, shape, or form. Also, when characters are given out for free in gacha games, they're bad. I remember when Alloy was given to us in Genshin, and she's bad. She's horrible. She's terrible.
Stop. Do you remember the name Dr. Ratio? Dr. Ratio was a limited S-rank agent in Honkai Star Rail who was given completely for free, and everyone doubted him, myself included. But once I stopped being stubborn and actually built Dr. Ratio on my account, oh my god, dude breezes through content. He's still my go-to for imaginary enemies, and I don't even have his signature weapon either. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Harumasa ends up being just as nuts. Sure, agents like Yanagi or Miyabi will always be stronger because they aren't given to us for free, but I still think Harumasa will be a fantastic option for free-to-play players, or those returning to the game. Again, I won't go into too much detail here because there's so much to talk about, so I'll save it for another video. But let's shift gears. This patch is also introducing 2 new disk drive sets, Branch and Blade Song, and Astral Voice. I've got them on screen now if you want to read the descriptions of them, but let's focus on what they mean for the game. We're starting to see disk drives cater to very specific playstyles. Back in 1.2, we got Chaos Jazz and Protopunk for bursty anomaly agents and defensive agents. Now we're getting sets for crit-based anomaly agents and supportive agents. This is honestly huge. It means the game is evolving beyond simple elemental teams. Instead of running a mono electric team, a mono fire team, an ether based team, now we have the option to build unique setups like quick assist teams thanks to the 4-piece bonus on Astral Voice. These disk drives are starting to open up different ways to play the game as we continue down this path, which is going to be super fun for anyone who likes switching up their setups. Also, if you do like trying out new setups, you could even start trying these out in the new in-game content that's dropping with 1.4. We're getting a brand new game mode called Deadly Assault. This mode is designed to challenge even the most seasoned players, and it's gonna test how well you've built up your teams. So here's the deal. Deadly Assault consists of 3 stages, and there's kind of a twist. You can only use an agent once per stage. Yep, so you're actually gonna need 3 complete teams to tackle this mode, not just 2. This is honestly a cool change, because it pushes us to build a wider roster of agents, instead of just relying on 1 or 2 setups. And the best part? Just like Shiyu Defense, Deadly Assault resets after a certain period, meaning it's here to stay as a permanent addition to the game. You guys already know I love pushing my agents to the limit, and Endless Tower has been scratching that itch for a while. Now, we've got another game mode, where we can test our builds, and honestly, I'm all for it. Modes like this really make you think about your team compositions, and how to best utilize all your agents. It's another layer of depth that makes Zenless just so much more fun to play. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping out of me. Guys, there's so much in this update. New in-game modes, quality of life changes, free 10 pulls. I didn't want to jam-pack everything in one video, so it has me honestly really curious. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the 1.4 livestream? Did you like it, hate it, and which features are you most excited about that I didn't cover in this video? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. It's completely free and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Until next time though, happy gaming. Bye. And may your pulls be ever in your favor. Also, I'm not pulling lighter. Yeah, I know. I'm probably letting down my Soldier 11 cult, but hear me out. I've been playing Kaleda more and more, and honestly, I don't feel like I need him. Don't get me wrong, lighter's pretty amazing. He'll probably be a staple in fire teams for a long time. But with Miyabi and Harumasa on the horizon, I just don't see lighter fitting into my teams right now. Maybe I'll pick him up on a rerun, but for now, I'm skipping. Also, I don't know if it's the ADHD, but I just have this weird problem of hyping up every character I see and then skipping them. Can somebody tell me what's wrong with me? Anyway, hope you have a great day. Bye now. Bye. Later. Goodbye. See ya.